Oh, the torment bred in the race, the grinding scream of death, and the stroke that hits the vein, the hemorrhage none can staunch, the grief, the curse no man can bear. But there is a cure in the house, and not outside it, no, not from others, but from them, their bloody strife. We sing to you, dark gods beneath the earth. Now hear, you blissful powers underground, answer the call, send help, bless the children, give them triumph now. Aeschylus, the Oresteia Trilogy. Are you intrigued by the dark depths of human nature and the quest for justice? Aeschylus, a name that echoes through the halls of literary history. Born in ancient Greece around 525–524 BC, as it has been predicated, he stands as a titan, the father of tragedy. His plays, imbued with a stark beauty, explore the darkest corners of human existence. His characters wrestle with fate, grapple with the gods, and confront the terrible consequences of their actions. Among his masterpieces, the Oresteia shines with a particular brilliance. This trilogy, a tapestry woven from myth and human drama, delves into the cyclical nature of violence and the quest for justice. It is a work that transcends its time, speaking to the deepest recesses of the human heart. Aeschylus, through his powerful language and unflinching gaze, lays bare the human condition. He does not shy away from the brutal realities of life, nor from the moral complexities that define our existence. In the Oresteia, we witness the terrible price of revenge, the yearning for reconciliation, and the struggle to break free from the chains of the past. The Oresteia is not a single play but a trilogy, a three-act drama that unfolds with relentless momentum. It tells the story of the House of Atreus, a family cursed by a legacy of bloodshed and vengeance. The first play, Agamemnon, sets the stage, depicting the king's return from the Trojan War and his brutal murder at the hands of his wife, Clytemnestra. The second play, The Libation Bearers, follows the journey of Orestes, Agamemnon's son, as he seeks to avenge his father's death by killing his own mother. The recurrent violence continues, fueled by grief, rage, and the unshakable weight of ancestral guilt. Finally, the Eumenides offers a glimmer of hope. Orestes, tormented by his actions, is pursued by the Furies, ancient deities of vengeance. However, through divine intervention and the establishment of a new system of justice, a path towards healing emerges. The repetitive cycle of revenge is broken, replaced by a fragile peace. Aeschylus, in this masterful trilogy, does not offer easy answers. He grapples with the complexities of justice, the enduring power of the past, and the possibility of redemption. The House of Atreus, the cursed lineage at the heart of the Oresteia, serves as a potent symbol of the destructive power of vengeance. Their story is a tapestry of betrayal, murder, and insatiable hatred, passed down through generations like a poisoned chalice. Aeschylus uses this family saga to explore the cyclical nature of violence, how one act of retribution inevitably leads to another. The characters are trapped in a web of their own making, haunted by the ghosts of their ancestors. Agamemnon, returning victorious from Troy, brings with him the weight of past transgressions. His sacrifice of his own daughter Iphigenia casts a long shadow, setting in motion a chain of events that will culminate in his own demise. Clytemnestra, driven by fury and a thirst for vengeance, murders her husband, only to set the stage for her son's own act of matricide. The cycle continues, spiraling downwards, dragging each generation deeper into the abyss. Aeschylus' genius lies in his ability to portray the psychological torment of his characters, caught in a web of inescapable fate. Aeschylus, in the Oresteia, grapples with the multifaceted nature of justice. He explores the tension between divine law and human law, between the ancient codes of vengeance and the emerging concepts of reasoned judgment. The play poses profound questions about the nature of retribution, the role of the gods in human affairs, and the possibility of achieving true justice in a world marred by violence. The Furies, primordial deities of vengeance, represent the old order, a system where blood demands blood. They pursue Orestes relentlessly, embodying the inescapable consequences of his actions. However, the establishment of the Areopagus, a human court of law, signals a shift towards a more nuanced understanding of justice. Athena, the goddess of wisdom, presides over this new court, advocating for a system based on reason and deliberation rather than blind vengeance. The trial of Orestes becomes a pivotal moment in the play, marking a transition from the rule of primal forces to the emergence of human reason as a guiding principle in the pursuit of justice. The chorus, a staple of Greek tragedy, plays a pivotal role in the Oresteia. This group of performers, often representing the voice of the people, comments on the action, provides context and offers a moral compass for the audience. Aeschylus uses the chorus to explore the emotional impact of the events unfolding on stage, amplifying the sense of tragedy and underscoring the themes of the play. In Agamemnon, the chorus expresses anxieties about the king's return, foreshadowing the impending doom. Their songs lament the horrors of war and the cyclical nature of violence. In the Libation Bearers, the chorus supports Orestes in his quest for vengeance, reflecting the societal acceptance of blood for blood. However, in the Eumenides, the chorus undergoes a transformation, evolving from advocates of revenge to voices of reason and reconciliation. They ultimately embrace Athena's vision of a new order, symbolizing the potential for societal progress and the triumph of justice over primal instincts. Aeschylus's genius lies not only in his masterful storytelling, but also in his command of language. His poetry is a tapestry of vivid imagery, soaring metaphors and pronouncements that resonate with timeless power. He captures the full spectrum of human emotion, from the depths of despair to the heights of ecstasy. His language is both visceral and profound, conveying the weight of tragedy while illuminating the complexities of the human spirit. He uses metaphor and symbolism to elevate his characters beyond mere individuals, transforming them into archetypes that embody universal truths. Clytemnestra, in her pronouncements of vengeance, becomes an avatar of retribution. Orestes, tormented by his actions, embodies the struggle of conscience. And the Furies, with their haunting cries, give voice to the primal forces that lurk within the human psyche. Aeschylus's language, with its raw power and poetic beauty, transcends the boundaries of time and culture, speaking directly to the human soul. The Oresteia stands as a towering achievement in Western literature, its influence echoing through the centuries. It is a work that has inspired countless artists, writers and thinkers, shaping our understanding of tragedy, justice and the human condition. The play's exploration of vengeance and its consequences continues to resonate with audiences today, reminding us of the cyclical nature of violence and the urgent need for reconciliation. Its themes of justice, divine intervention, and the clash between the old and new orders remain relevant in a world grappling with similar challenges. The characters of the Oresteia, with their flaws and complexities, have become archetypes, embodying universal human emotions and struggles that transcend time and culture. From the tormented figure of Orestes to the vengeful Clytemnestra, these characters continue to captivate our imaginations, reminding us of the enduring power of ancient myths to illuminate the present. Despite being written over 2 millennia ago, the Oresteia remains strikingly relevant in the modern world. Its themes of cyclical violence, the quest for justice, and the tension between personal responsibility and societal pressures resonate with contemporary issues. The play's exploration of the psychological impact of trauma, particularly in the character of Orestes, mirrors our modern understanding of post-traumatic stress disorder. Clytemnestra's struggle for agency in a patriarchal society speaks to ongoing debates about gender roles and power dynamics. The establishment of the Areopagus, a court of law based on reason and deliberation, reflects our own aspirations for a just and equitable society. The Oresteia, in its timeless exploration of human nature, continues to challenge and inspire us, offering insights into the complexities of justice, the enduring legacy of the past, and the potential for individual and societal transformation. Aeschylus, in the Oresteia, has crafted a work of enduring power, a tragedy that transcends its time and speaks directly to the human heart. Through its exploration of vengeance, justice, and the possibility of redemption, the play continues to challenge and inspire us, reminding us of the cyclical nature of violence and the urgent need for reconciliation. Its characters, with their flaws and complexities, have become archetypes, embodying universal human emotions and struggles that resonate across cultures and eras. Aeschylus's masterful use of language, with its vivid imagery and soaring pronouncements, elevates the play to the realm of timeless art. The Oresteia remains a cornerstone of Western literature, a testament to the enduring power of ancient myths to illuminate the human condition and inspire us to strive for a more just and compassionate world. One fact that we should be aware of before we dismiss is that the late Emanuele Severino, an Italian philosopher who passed away on January 17, 2020, brought to light a profound connection between ancient tragedy and the origins of philosophy. Severino argued that the seeds of philosophical inquiry, often attributed to figures like Parmenides and Heraclitus, were already present in the works of Aeschylus. Aeschylus, writing during a time when philosophy was just beginning to take shape, wove complex ideas about existence, time, and the nature of reality into his narratives. His characters grappled with questions that would later become central to philosophical discourse, such as the nature of justice, the role of fate, and the possibility of human agency. Severino's insights revealed that Aeschylus was not only a literary genius, but also a pioneering thinker whose works laid the groundwork for philosophical exploration. By embedding deep philosophical questions within the fabric of his tragedies, Aeschylus bridged the worlds of storytelling and philosophical thought, making him one of the earliest and greatest philosophers in history. As we reflect on the enduring legacy of the Oresteia, we recognize Aeschylus as a pivotal figure in the birth of philosophy. His contributions extend beyond the realm of literature, influencing the way we understand and engage with the world. Thank you once again for joining us here at Philosophical Flicks. We do hope you enjoyed this collaborative view of not only one of the greatest poets in literature, but an actual founder in the origin of philosophy that Aeschylus is. Until the next video, take care of yourselves and always each other.